Hey, what's going on, people? How y'all doing? Man, I gotta share this one with you guys. Again, welcome to our channel, Women Love Men Who Listen. And for those who don't know, this channel is more about giving you women insight into the mind of a man. We all think alike. We respond differently, but we think alike. You know, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of insight into our minds. I got a lot of girlfriends, friend girls, and we talk a lot. So they suggested that I start uploading some opinions about how we think as men. Maybe I can help some of you guys. I'm Brother Willie, by the way. I'm gonna keep on coming at you with a lot of videos. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be having fun. We're gonna have a phone number you guys to call. We're gonna do radio. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. So now, before I get too far, I want to talk to you guys about this little situation. I got a friend girl, right? She's dating this married man. She has a boyfriend. The married man, obviously, he has a wife. Now, my friend girl and the married man who she's in a relationship with, they both know what's going on. As well as my friend girl's boyfriend knows that she's dating this married man. At least according to her. She told me, she said she told her boyfriend what's going on. Boyfriend cool with it. Married man is cool with it. Now, the married man's wife does not know about this relationship. Now, what happens was, I was talking to my friend girl and she said to me, she and the married man were out on a date, whatever. And she asked the married man, she said, well, what would you do if your wife found out? So the married man said to her, said, look, if my wife walk up and she catch us together, I'm gonna tell her it's nothing. And that's what you should do. Now my friend girl get upset. She was like, what? That's not what he gonna tell. I'm like, whoa. Now she telling me she got upset. I said, well, what is it that he was supposed to do? She was like, well, don't just throw me under the bus. What do you mean, throw you under the bus? Well, I'm trying to understand what she's saying, guys, because now remember, she knows this guy's married. She decides she's gonna date him anyway. Like, okay, cool. So she gets upset because he said to her, if his wife found out, or if she were to walk up and see them together, he would act as if she was nothing. So again, I asked my friend girl, well, what's the problem? Now, let me first say, I don't condone this. It's wrong. Wrong. But since she decided to tell me what she was doing, because I didn't know, I let her proceed to tell me how everything, what was what. So I said, okay, well, what do you think he was supposed to do? Well, she said he was supposed to respond like she all that, and I said, wait a minute, whoa. So you want the married man to tell his wife that you are more than what you really are? She said, well, what do you mean? And I said to her, now, I'm going to say this to you with respect because I love you. But at this point, you're just a dump bucket. She said, what do you mean a dump bucket? Well, you allowing this man to be with you. You know he's married. And obviously, he's not going to leave his wife because you feeling for him what he ain't feeling for you. She was like, well, no, he feels for me. I said, okay, if he feels for you, then why won't he leave his wife? I said, you're a dump bucket. Dump bucket. He dumps whatever he feels he needs to dump on you when he gets ready and he leaves. Now, you can't get mad at him for that because you accepted it. A fair exchange ain't no robber. He comes and dump his dump. He dump whatever he needs to dump on you and then he leaves. And you accepts the dumping for whatever benefits you get out of it, whether it's sex, money, whatever it is, you accepting that. What do you want him to do? I said, let me explain something to you. You are obviously feeling him more than he's feeling you. He ain't feeling you like you feeling him. Oh, well, yes, he does. Because if he wasn't feeling me, then he wouldn't be chasing me around and you know, coming out, trying to get in contact with me. I'm like, okay. That's what you do to a dump bucket. When I say dump bucket now, I know it's harsh, and but I just can't. You guys call them a jump off, or you might call them booty calls, or there's no respectful way to say dump bucket than to just be straight out, and just call it what it is. I love her, but I have to treat her like she's my sister. You know, I have to be honest with her, give her raw, uncut truth. It may hurt a little bit, but I was really offended at the fact that she thought he should have been something else. He should have done just what he did. Now, am I condoning it? Am I saying he's right? No, I think he's wrong too. First of all, if you got a wife, what's up with it? Why are you doing it? That's a whole nother story, but of course. Anyway, she was upset with me because she said to me that this guy was really feeling her. He was really into her. And if he's into you, why is it that he won't leave his wife? Is my question to her. So this is one of the questions I'm going to pose. I want you guys to hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. I want you guys to tell me if I told her the right thing. And here's another part of what I said to her. You need to first love yourself. You need to love who you are, what you are, and where you are. Because in those three questions, do you love who you are? Do you love what you are? Do you love where you are? Those three questions, one, if not all of those three questions, the answer is you do not. Because if you do, why are you with someone else's man? Especially a man who's married. For what reason? Now, this girlfriend, she's really stern, and she's really, really, really like what we call hard-headed. I say to her, I love you. I'm not gonna try to hurt you, but I come really hard and raw with her because what she's doing is wrong. You're messing around with someone's home. Ladies, you gotta love yourself more than to feel like you somebody's jump off. Meaning, if you know he got a woman, if you know he has a wife, why you with him? You gotta love you more than that. You can't be, and don't ever want, you can be, but you don't ever want to be someone's dump bucket. Think about it. When you love you ain't gonna let that happen. My advice to any woman that's out there that's with a man who you know has a woman, that's not going anywhere. Now you got to figure out what you want to do, who you want to be. Do you want to be his dump bucket, or do you want your own? You deserve the best. Don't settle for nothing less than the best. Be the best you can be, even in relationships. Don't settle for nothing less than that. You guys leave your comments. I love you. I love her. But leave your comments. Let's talk about it. What do you think about a woman who dates a man who she knows has someone else? Get back at you. Hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment.